Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. What is up, Loyal Royals? So today we're going to be doing the easiest ombre nail tutorial. Yes, I said it. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do an easy ombre nail with nail tips, and I really hope you get it. I know some of you guys are having trouble, you were scared, but I got you. Your girl got you, okay? So make sure, of course, you prep your nails, you sanitize, and everything like that. This tip right here is a BT art tip, so it's already like a light natural color. So this will work perfect for people who want natural looking ombre. So this will be pretty easy. You just put the tip on, shape how you want, prep, blend the tip, and then we're gonna add our acrylic. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna add my primer. This is just any primer that I had because it's a practice nail, and I like to add it to the nail bed and the tip, just where the tip meets the nail, to kind of blend it down a little bit. I do one coat for my regular customers, and for my super oily customers I do two. So I'm gonna go in with my bead. This is Young Nails Cover Pink. I like it because it's nude but it's pink, so it's kind of like, it's not very dark but it's still light, so it's natural, and it goes good with everybody's nails. So I put that on the free edge where the tip meets the nail, and then I pat it down and wipe the rest down to kind of like blend it. Then my next bead is going to go closer to the cuticle area. I'm going to let it sit for a second, hold the finger down till it's not running all over the place, and then I'm going to lightly pat and brush it down the nail. Now with these practice nails, the nail bed color is a lot darker than most nail beds in general, so you will see that line just a little bit, but if this was on a regular customer, you would not see that line right there. So if you wanted to, you could go ahead and add another bead to kind of like blend that in just to hide it while you're practicing. That's fine, but if you're working on a customer, you more than likely would not see that at all. Now look how this nail looks already. This would be a perfect, nice, natural ombre for any customer, especially if they didn't want like no crazy color or because of their job. You could pretty much do this look. Now I was being nitpicky and I added a little bead in the back, but other than that, this is perfect. And you literally just created an ombre look with a nail tip. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Young Nails Speed Clear. Put that bead where the ombre starts. I'm going to wipe it up to blend, and then I'm going to pat the rest down the rest of the nail. I like to use clear so that I don't file away my ombre, and this also adds structure to the rest of the nail because you really only added acrylic to half the nail. So you're using the clear to create structure and strength so that when you file, you can still get that good perfect look even though you only added acrylic to one part. I also sometimes like to add a bead of acrylic to the top of the nail just so that I'm still adding protection and I'm not filing away that color. But you really created a natural ombre nail. I mean, was that easy or was it easy? So make sure you guys are practicing this. If you could do this first, then you could get adding two colors. But this is a great technique for those who are struggling with ombre and want to practice. This is a good way to practice, and it's so easy. And hey, I still do it on myself. Sometimes I do ombre with pink and white. I might take a white tip, put it on the tip of my nail, and then blend the color and add clear. So it's definitely looking very natural. You still got your ombre color, and it'll work for anybody. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to do a glitter nail. So this is a clear tip, and this is for like a glass look or something like that. You're gonna add your primer, and you're gonna do the same exact thing. This is a glitter pink that I mixed up. It's pretty nice. It's a little darker so you can see it. Oh, also I like to put down a small bead of clear just so that when I put the glitter on, it doesn't get stuck to the nail or embedded in the nail. It's almost like a protective barrier. You can do it, you don't have to. If you mix the clear in with your glitter, it works the same way, but it's just for extra protection. So you're going to take your first bead and you're going to put it literally on top of the free edge, same spot, okay? You're going to pat it down and then slightly wipe to give that blended look. You literally want to be so light when you are brushing, because when you do ombre, the point is to not cover the whole tip, okay? Then you're going to take your second bead, kind of larger, and you're going to put it on the top towards the cuticle. Pat, 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 wipe down, wipe down. Look how beautiful. I mean, just stunning. You're going to make sure that you wipe the sides. Don't let any acrylic fall on the skin. Make sure if you do, you remove it right away. But look how easy that was. Literally maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. If you guys could practice this and get that down, you'd be a genius, okay? So then you're going to put your clear bead on the tip where it's blended at, and you're going to start to pat it down and add the structure. My bead was a little too dry, so you'll see here it didn't make it all the way down the nail, but you can fix that by adding just a little bit of acrylic. So yeah, then you're going to add your next bead on top of the glitter, kind of like extra protection as well. You don't really have to, but to give the structure of the nail, you want to go ahead and protect the whole nail for where the acrylic is, where the glitter is, excuse me. After that, you literally have your ombre nail. Alright guys, this ombre tutorial was so easy. I am so certain and for sure confident that my loyal royals are gonna get this. For those of you who are having trouble, practice this. Send it to me on Instagram at Royal Nails by Shar so I can post it and show how my loyal royals get down, okay? We're gonna take this quarantine serious. Even if you are still in the house, we're gonna practice and we're gonna come back into the public slaying nails and taking over the nail game, okay? Don't forget, glitter makes everything better, so keep shining. I got more for you. Practice, 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 and I'll see you in the next video.